Alright guys, just wanted to show you a video of a couple lawnmowers that I got. This Honda is the one that I use, pretty much all the time. This one here is just a beater. I used to use it full time, but transmission went on it. It was a Tough Torque 3-speed, cast iron transmission, but previous owners really used the shit out of it, so I only got like a year out of it after I got it, but I only picked it up for like 35-40 bucks, a couple years ago. But it's got a huge ass bagger on it, which I do like, but sadly it's just a push mower now. It's pretty heavy. Wasn't gonna go about putting a Tough Torque transmission is like 175-150 bucks, so it's no way in hell I'm gonna put that into a mower that was, cost me 35-40 bucks. So it's just kind of a backup, It's got the good motor on it. Briggs Intech 6.5. It really is, it's a reliable motor. It really starts up, just runs, works like it should, It's got this lever right here. It does the whole deck. It's not just lifting each wheel individually. This one lever lifts the whole damn thing, which is pretty cool too. I imagine a mower like this probably costed a shit ton back in the day. Somebody probably spent 500-600 bucks on it. But it's just a shame. But yeah, whatever, And this one here, Honda, spent about 400 bucks on this one a couple years ago. It says easy start auto choke, but it's anything but easy start, let me tell you that. It's got the automatic choke, there's no lever here anymore. And it don't really like the cold at all. 50 degrees, shit. Sometimes it take me 3 or 4 pulls, but if you had your wife mowing the lawn or something, shit, it'd probably take her 10 pulls to get the damn thing going. It's anything but easy start. I think it's got like a compression release on it. Automatic compression release, and if that is so, then it's sticking sometimes, because you'll pull the cord and there ain't shit there. But sometimes it catches, and it fires up. It's and I'm not the only one, there's other people that have bought these mowers that have issues with them. 400 bucks doesn't get you shit nowadays, I guess, which is sad. Bagger's pretty decent on it, It's not too small, not too big, but it gets the job done. I wish it was a little bigger. It's got the thumb drive, which is pretty neat. I do like that. It's adjustable. You got a little thing here, and you can move it. And then if you want to mulch or bag, just got a quick lever, which is also pretty convenient. I can't complain. It's a workhorse. It really, self-propelled is powerful as hell on it. I'm a big guy, and it pulls me right up a hill, and itself plus a full grass bag. So, and it's got the twin blades on it too, the microcut system, which is pretty neat too. It doesn't really have 2 full-size mower blades. It just got 1 full-size mower blade and like a half-size smaller blade, double stacked on top of each other. It tells you twin blade. With how much of a pain in the ass it is to start, kind of wish I would have got the electric starter, the blade override one. Not for me necessarily, but if my wife had to mow someday because something happened to me, I don't think she'd be able to really use it, unfortunately, because it is a beast to start. That is for sure. When it's warm, it ain't too bad, but when it's cold out, yeah, it really sucks. It's got the GCV 160. There's a 190 available. More money though, and that comes with a neck sight deck on it. Originally, before I got this Honda mower, I actually had a Toro Super Recycler I bought new at my local Toro dealer. Aluminum deck, Briggs 6-horse engine on it. Expensive unit. That was like $500-600 bucks. back in the day. That was about 4 years ago. And that thing was a fucking piece of shit. Oh my gosh, I spent $500-600 on it, and you know, you'll see it's got hard. This Honda's got hard plastic tires on it. You know, and the Scott's has got kind of more rubbery plastic, but the frickin' tires on the Super Recycler, to the Toro Super Recycler, were actually going flat. I mean, that's right, you heard me. They're going flat, and they're a solid plastic tire. Like each tire was getting frickin' flat spots in it, you know. And I kept taking it back to dealer, and they put shittier tires on it. You're even worse. And then the Briggs 6-horse engine was always smoking and shit, and just didn't want to start. You know, just shitty right out of the box. So I took that back, and you know, when I took the recycler back, I think this is when I picked this up for a short time, and then I came and I got this one. It really is a shame nowadays to try to find a good mower. Spend $400 and it just, you know, it just isn't what you expect. You know, you can spend $500-600 still and still don't get you a good mower. Your best bet is really unfortunately is to probably get an old mower like this and just rebuild it if you want something reliable, even though that transmission's $150-175. I mean, this motor is solid as shit. Way before Briggs started going Chinese, and they put the damn stickers all over their mowers saying, "Oh, made in America, made in America." But it's fucking bullshit. They're just Chinese Briggs engines. You know, their definition of made in America nowadays is assembled assembled in America with Chinese parts, basically. The Briggs engines nowadays are just they're trash. They really are trash. But man, these old Briggs here, good mowers. Let's see. I like to use some of this Startron here. Really is good shit. Lunatic put me onto this stuff. I usually throw it in my mowers at every refill, but I don't use ethanol fuel that you get up at the gas station. You know, I keep a bunch of gas cans here, and I go down to my local gas station and I get some non-ethanol gas, and I keep about 10 gallons of non-ethanol. Any given time, just use it, you know, and I still throw some of that Startron in there for good measure. But yeah, I don't even know what the hell the model is on this thing. It's Honda here. It's HRR 216 9 VKA. So you can pick them up at your Honda dealer, or you can go to Home Depot and get them. I got this from Home Depot. But sometimes the Honda dealers do give you a better deal than actually Home Depot will. I guess I really don't have much else to say about it. I mean, I know back in the day, and you still come across these, but John Deere made some nice cast aluminum deck mowers. They come up once in a while. They got a nice Kawasaki engine on them, man. 6-speed tough torque transmission in them. Beautiful mowers. I had one, and I fixed it up and resold it. Wish I never would have done that. It was a damn good mower. You could find yourself one of those old cast aluminum looking John Deere's, 6-speed transmission on it, you know, on a Kawasaki engine. That really is a winning combination. To be a 6-speed tough torque in that. This one's just got the 3-speed tough torque in it. But I don't know about the tough torque transmissions either, because you hear the word tough torque and you get a cast iron gear case and you think, oh, you know, it's pretty cool. It's gonna last a long time and shit. But it's like, man, every tough torque I see is always stripped or slipping or just doesn't work. I don't know what was up with those tough torque transmissions. You know, maybe they sounded tougher than they actually were. I don't know. But it was a good mower. John Deere, I like that. Wish I wouldn't have sold it, but I used to flip and sell lawnmowers all the time, and it was just another mower to me. But now all these years later, I've gone through all this hell of these $400, $500, $600 mowers. Yeah, you really can't beat the old ones. So, well, thanks for watching, guys.